don't know why Jack didn't call back. Maybe he was hurt or something. Maybe those guys, those freaks, they had him and then they're keeping him. Maybe they got back to him fast enough and they wouldn't let him call back.
Was that how he sounded? Like he was under stress or confused?
He just sounded like Jack. Jack in cop mode. Rosanna, I only heard a few words. I can't dissect it until I know more.
Well, it just doesn't make sense, does it?
Well, maybe his phone stopped working. You know, if he was calling from a cell phone, maybe it's...
Okay, all right, just don't panic, all right? We just don't know yet.
Right. Hello? Yes, it is. Yes, you do. Thank you. Thank you. This is it. I have Jack's number.
He's on his way.
You really thought this is gonna work?
Well, I'll make sure it does. So I'm gonna wait outside. I don't want Jaded here, okay?
Okay, Jack. Hey, listen. Even if this works, you know, you don't have to go through with it.
What?
You know, the whole marriage forever thing.
Julie, I want to.
Okay, well, you should just really think about it, you know? Because unlike you, I do have an insane ex who knows where we live and who is not going to stop for any reason. He's going to continue to make problems no matter what.
I'm not afraid of him.
I know, but you should really think about it, Jack. I mean, it's a lot to take on. Me, JJ, Les? You sure that you want all that? I mean, think about it. Just...
Okay. All right. I only have one question.
Okay, good. You should ask.
Will you marry me?
You are very hard-headed.
I know. That's probably what kept me alive. It's probably what brought me to you. No, hey, this is what I want. I'm sure. You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, yes, I'm sure. I have tried to be noble. But this is as far as I go. From now on, completely selfish.
Good.
Hey, I love you too. This is more. You are more than I ever dreamed of. Let's get married.
That is such a good idea. I wish I thought of it. I hope the plan works.
We could please get going. I have to preside over a funeral in town in less than an hour.
What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't plan on having a parishioner pass away.
Of course not. You want everybody to get in their places?
Well, we can't do this without the bride. Hi, I'm sorry. I apologize for being late here.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't fool me again.
What?
Well, these two had me convinced that she was the bride once before.
How'd that happen? It was a mistake. I came with Allison to meet the minister, and well, I got here first.
Why did he think you were the bride?
Well, you know what? You beat Allison here again, huh? Where is that girl?
She was on her way an hour ago. Chris, do you know where?
No, I haven't heard anything.
We really do have to get started.
But I think Allison would be heartbroken if she were.
Well, then you can fill her in when she gets here.
But she's gonna want to be.
You are the matron of honor, right?
Yeah.
So you've been through this before. You know how it's done. You can take your sister's place and then walk her through it later. Now, if we could all please just get into position.
Allie!
Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. This means so much to me.
No, wait. No, I'm not here for your rehearsal.
You mean you still won't?
No.
I'm late.
No, not yet, Allie, please. Listen, you can't marry Chris. Okay, not until you hear the truth. Whether you want to or not.
Who's giving away the bride?
I am.
Reverend, maybe we should wait until Allison gets
Yeah,
here.
I think he's right. I think it's very important that
Yeah, she would
Allison's
be sick if she missed this.
Well, you can all do this again when she gets here. Casey here can stand in for me.
As long as I don't have to wear robes.
Okay, Emily, please go back down the aisle. Now,
okay.
you be the bride. You cross up to here. Chris, once she hands off the bouquet, I'll ask, who gives this woman?
I do.
Then you take the bride's hand and give it to the groom.
Okay. Chris?
I'll say my piece, we'll have the reading, then it's time for the vows. Now, Chris, you and the bride face each other, and you take her hand in both of yours. Well, take her hand, Chris.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
If this truth is more bashing Chris for no reason, then you can forget it.
No, that's not it. No.
Then what?
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Is Emily inside?
Yeah, she must be inside.
Thanks.
We're all supposed to be inside, okay? Did this take long?
Allison should be here for this, and
So
I feel
walk
bad
her
that she's
through
not
it
here.
when she
No,
gets here.
I gotta get some air.
I'll come with
No,
you.
I'm fine. Let me just have a minute, okay?
Emily, I'm sorry. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Emily, something's got you upset. What happened? Did
No.
Kim and Susan go at it again?
No, it's nothing, Hal.
Emily, tell me what happened, or I'll go in there and
It's not in
Margot
there,
will tell me what
okay? It's
happened.
nothing. You wouldn't even talk to me this afternoon. I tried to have a conversation with you.
Let's talk about it after.
No, now. I find out from someone who isn't you that you petitioned the court to have Will released to your care.
How did you know?
It doesn't matter.
Look, Emily, I was going to tell you tonight.
Excuse
after
me.
the service.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You were going to tell me? You weren't going to ask me how I felt about having Will moving in with us and Daniel?
We really need to be inside.
No,
Let's discuss
there's
it
nothing
after.
to discuss. I cannot have Will living in my house.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into my daughter.
Chris, what is going on?
Nothing.
Well, that was not nothing. What is going on between you and Emily?
Look, nothing.
Would you stop saying that? You guys can't even hold hands without sparks flying. You're still gonna marry Allison?
Yes, I'm gonna marry Allison, and I'm gonna make her happy.
Well, you are making a terrible mistake.
What do you mean, a terrible mistake?
I didn't want to say anything, okay? Not about Chris, not about this whole thing, okay? But it just would not be right if I let it go.
Okay, we get to the point because I'm so late and everyone must be inside there freaking out thinking that I screwed up.
Okay, you're gonna screw up if you marry Chris. Listen, Al, he doesn't love you. He doesn't love you the way I do.
What?
Allison, I love you.
Hello?
Jack?
No? Isn't this the hotel?
No. No, I'm looking for a man named Jack Snyder. I got a call from him from this number just an hour ago.
Sorry, there's no Jack at this number.
No, wait!
Honey, throw that away. You don't know where it's been.
I lost my cat.
Your what?
My cat. The one with the initials on it. I think I'll have to at the rest stop.
Okay, well, we'll go back and get it. Or how about if we get you a new one?
Where's Dad?
He's outside. He's talking to somebody about business.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, JJ. Why?
Jack was weird at the rest stop.
Well, he was just worried about me. But everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It was like he couldn't wait to get me back here. Maybe he wanted to drop me off and
leave? You thought Jack wanted to leave us?
maybe. Maybe he remembers where he lives now.
Well, JJ, Jack is not gonna leave us. He did remember some things about his life. But he decided that it was crummy stuff. Kind of like how we feel about Les, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he decided he'd rather stay with us instead.
So you mean we won?
Yes, kiddo. That's right.
We won for once.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
How you doing? Hey. What's the big mystery?
I'm sorry to make you come all the way out here. I just thought it was safer talking here than at work, you know?
Yeah, okay, sure. What's up?
Look, Frank, I've worked at Costello's long enough to know that you're connected. In the sense that you know the right people to help somebody out of a
just
jam.
hold it
That's
right there,
No, listen,
Jack.
I don't want to get into your business. I got a problem and I need your help. That's it.
Okay. What's the problem?
I need someone who will give me a new life. Right away.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Whatever there is to talk about, we can talk about after the wedding because
No. It was Jack. He was there. Now I just have to figure out where there is.
Where are you going? I can't stick around here all day, woman. I gotta find out what it's gonna take to make you my wife.
Amber is playing with fire.
You've taken advantage of an innocent teenage boy.
I did not take advantage, and I did not use him.
Now will she get burned?
What are you gonna do, Stephanie?
You defied a court order, and that's it.
The Bold and the Beautiful on CBS Daytime.
You are a bad boy for the Empire.
What is this?
You never said I couldn't have a guy sleepover.
I needed to say that?
I love New York. I love these fans.
Clubhouse, special premiere, CBS Sunday.